EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here.
25! Right there, 56. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready. Wait. Still playing suck.
They go play action here on first down. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number one from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into
opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the...
When you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And the return just out across the 50.
Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's quicker.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now a play fake here on first down. He completes it to Julio Jones. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. They'll throw on first down with Ryan.
That's a real nice job right there. Working.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again. Ryan. And that'll be incomplete.
They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
It's caught. Jones. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 17-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. Sounds like that first down there. Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he's going to get this end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire up?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10, and he will take this one with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to... The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Ryan. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And they're able to get this one across.
Try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
13 and a first down for Atlanta. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons. Ryan now off the bootleg. And that is incomplete.
Confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw. And room there to work it inside the 25. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 24. Ryan leads with Freeman on the draw. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take it in.
They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they open up some nice holes there for him.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow. It's a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill.
First down pickup of 8. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. This is caught by Ginn. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I got you. He'll kill.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he's got this down almost down.
Yellow waiting. Mike, first down.
Breeze now on 1st down. Got a man open. It's after the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does to take care of the ball. If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
51, Tom. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Here we go, wait. 13, check 13. Hey, great plans.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. And that is inconsistent in this first half. Are they going to measure revenge there? Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
And he will take this one home. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. Looking deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting to more Ravens. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. The quick feet by Jackson.
And they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll look. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eye?
And he can't find a receiver out of UTSA with a sack. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of a right-handed quarterback. That's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 20. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara, and he is brought down at the 22.
Swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Shotgun now for Breeze. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 33 yards that time.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And he gets this inside on a pickup of 13. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Kamara, and an alley to run. And they'll get this one to about
last big practice beforehand. You go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Here's Breeze. And a diving grab.
Ready?
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And that'll move him a little as they come up now, 2nd and goal. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. To throw is Breeze. And he goes down. The as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. After the sack, 3rd and goal now from the 12.
48, foxtrot.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. Charles, 18 of the 32 teams have now played 8 games, half their season. The other 14 will reach the midway point next week, so we'll save the midseason grades and awards until then. But
thank you. I like that.
Yeah, we'll wait on that. But let's look at a few underperforming teams thus far that have played 8 games, and you tell me what you think they're fine
on the stretch. And that gives them 8 wins. Actually, having them go 6 and 2. I think they're going to go 9 and 7.
Ooh, right there on the edge of the playoffs. Okay, let's stay in the AFC West. How about the Broncos at 2 and
12?
Okay. And Giants 2 and 6. They're underperforming.
Yeah, but their schedule really lightens up on the back end. They're playing hard. I'm going to give them 6 wins, 6 and 10.
Lastly, and I might duck under the table when you answer this one, the Falcons at 1 and 7.
Yeah, that's a tough one because I wonder about what's going to happen.
You're off the hot seat, my friend.
Thank you.
Partner, earlier I asked you about some teams that were underperforming so far. Well, right now let's play a game arrow up, arrow down. I'll give you teams that are kind of in the middle of the pack. You tell me if they're going to go up or down second half of the season. Let's start with the Raiders at 3 and 4.
Arrow up. I think they're going to beat the team.
Right now, 4 and 4.
Yeah, but their division is conducive to their arrow going up. Gardner Minshew playing well. Maybe Nick Foles comes back, and I like that defense.
Okay, the Lions got a win last week to get to 3-3 and 1. How about that? This is caught inside the 15. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the...
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. He's coming. Double up, double up. Hey, kill. Shoot.
Breeze going to throw. He gets this one complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
Hey, Alpha. 48 to Mike. Get that quarterback.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's going to
play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And he'll get the last run, got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 50. Hey, Charlie. I'm coming for you. Here we go. And 58 is the Mike. Go 58 is the Mike. Hey, let's get that ball, dude. Let's get that ball right here. 58.
To throw, it's Breeze. This is caught.
Experienced quarterbacks, because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so...
Ready. 5-9. Check. 48 to Mike. 0-2. Hey, look, 48. Echo. Here we go. They're running.
2nd down and goal. Breeze to the goal line. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone.
Sammy. 48 to Mike.
Breeze now looking for... So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken... The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play call.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Check 26.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Ball game here heading to break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this is taken about 7 yards deep. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. Officially, that goes down as a kick return. Yeah, they trailed in the locker rooms, and they changed that immediately.
I think they drew that one up special. That felt like something he pulled out of...
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive. Nowhere to escape it. I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it.
This offense step up and make that play because that's been an issue for them in this game. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He uncorks it for Snead. And he knocks the ball.
He used to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. This is Harris. A big-time return. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Watch the run. Shoot.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he is going to be... So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
He's not going to get me. Hey, Team 6.
Throwing now is Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the...
And he can't find anywhere to go.
Extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
After the sack on first down, Jackson. And way up past the 30th.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. So we got man. Watch twist. Check 99, check 99.
Now Jackson on first down, forced out to his left. And a big loss here as he's...
Type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness that defensive line is. Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Buying time to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
This gives you, and in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the first down.
Watch the out. No. Check three.
Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he